Bless you.
Corona. This nigga renamed his whole team to fucking African names, man.
May say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry for Darius Geis. And an early how do you do right there. Bury him in the backfield.
Start the game off with an injury. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Shaking up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Oh, this nigga guy stay hurt.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here we go. Here we go. Switch gears. Switch gears. 50.
Now Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Ross.
It's okay to hit, man. What the fuck?
Are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got
first play of the fucking game, bro.
Already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot
Hello,
with your first one or a probing one, a little
I ain't
bit
even
of
look,
jab,
bro. I just hit square so quick because I got
was the
irritated.
payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
On the set. 8-6-6. Pull it high. Here we go.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, man, you going to have to pass, bro.
The carry there. It'll be
shit,
2nd
man.
down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he powers his way up past the 30.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive, then you get a big sack there on 3rd down, and you make the home crowd go.
Here's a hush indeed. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
You play?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
Cordell Patterson, I'm glad I picked you up, big dog.
That takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. Now Jackson on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, come on, Lamar. He wide open.
On the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Oh, my God. You can't get more open than that.
In this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys who already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage and make sure that this time it's incomplete.
Oh, my God, bro. I can't believe this whole ass nigga, boy. Oh!
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Jesus Christ.
Defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
Maybe I got to play how Chan played with Russell, bro. I need to roll around, scramble, and throw it in some shit. I don't know. Swag, when Brooks come back?
Yeah, 7 weeks.
So we ain't gonna make that trade, huh? We ain't gonna make that trade, huh? Yeah,
I've been ready, bro.
I need a pocket quarterback, bro.
Clarence will bring it back now. Ready to trade.
And
they'll
certainly be trying to do better than that first.
I said Clarence will bring him back now. Ready to trade.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Not interfere.
By Tracy Walker, and he will score. Touchdown. Now this defense looking like they have come to play the pick.
Hey, which one of y'all made on the last man? Which one of y'all niggas boosted up Crowell like to match on the girly stat?
I did.
I remember what Gurley. Yeah, I know, but I remember what happened. But I remember when Gurley was in a free agency, everybody was bidding on that nigga.
Everybody kept getting them.
No, somebody had like a ridiculous amount of money. Somebody had to tell them like, "Yo, that's not Gurley." The nigga wasn't even looking at the overall, boy. They just saw that name.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape.
Goddamn spin cycle is hell.
To the basketball world, when you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, right back to Lindsey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, that hole is wide open. Come on.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes.
How do you not block the dude right in front of you?
The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got Evans. They're able to keep the drive alive.
Should have ran cover 2 on there. I know I should have ran it.
To go for it proves to be a good one.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl.
Oh, I missed the hit stick.
Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
What?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL
on
EA Sports.
Come on, set 90 Wolf. Bravo. Mike Ward. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Here we go. Here we go.
What? Oh my god, this game is terrible. Oh my gosh, this game is terrible.
He caught that?
Oh my gosh, that was horrible, man.
Mike Evans, his third touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Seibert up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Who you playing, Swag?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Panthers.
Okay.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
That's all that nigga do, bro.
Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run with Patterson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Y'all close at 8 o'clock on Friday? You close Friday?
Here we go.
Daddy. Daddy.
Guess I can't have no hoes over here Friday.
Daddy. 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 Daddy, you're even closer to the TV now.
On first down, here's Love. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I'm listening.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Breaker.
That play got bottled up.
Because he was stupid, bro. What you tell him, man?
On 2nd and 12, Jackson going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Hey.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Sam Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Yeah, this is away, and I don't think Landry will get a chance to return here. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
You're that.
What?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position.
Man, get the hell away from me.
This time, they're going to have to work for it.
But with that last
Leave me alone.
culminated in touchdown, I think they carried that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you
Booby
start with the
trap.
football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Can you leave me alone?
What did you learn?
Get the fuck away from me.
So
Okay.
After the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
No, I'm not. Genesis, move.
Now a carry for Lindsey. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. They'll try to run for it with Lindsey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Jags picking up the first down, a gain of 12.
Tremendous blocking by the interior.
No, it's not.
Line. They didn't just
And it says, move.
Gaping hole for him to
How the fuck you bring her in here?
He comes back to the huddle. He better be giving him a whole lot of credit and thanking him for that much space to rumble.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 2nd down now, it's Lindsey, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
No.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7.
Score away.
And we remind you, coming up at the half,
28-21.
who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. They're going to look to throw. They'll get this to Phillip Lindsey, complete. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Why he didn't just fall down in the end zone?
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover
7
because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
Where'd y'all go? Which one?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now it's still more than
come on, Genesis. Goddamn.
Game. You figure we'll try to see them move the ball down.
Y'all are so fucking annoying right now.
They get the kickoff
Both of y'all.
the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes.
Go!
Back to back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Oh, whatchamacallit come on tonight?
Oh, snap.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I didn't have time to get it out. But,
I am
9-11. 911.
Steps away to his left. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second
Oh, swag animal that ball.
30 seconds to
What an audible that nigga.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Open man there is Patterson, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop
that hurt. Come on, man. This pissed me off.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson flushed out right towards the end zone for Brown, and that's going to be incomplete.
Oh my God!
Left.
Why is it so much traffic?
Hey.
They work again from the 38.
Man, let me play this damn game. Leave me alone. The Bills.
Throwing again. Jackson. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. The kick by Maher is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando,
leave me
that's
alone.
where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report.
I need you to order this desk for me.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Go with it, Genesis. Go. Go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Echo. Hey, lock it. Ready.
Now back to throw. He's going to sling this deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
What is nigga Mike Evans so annoying?
Gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to wind
come
up
on with that interference shit.
We do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Let's go.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Lindsey. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
This nigga trucked my damn beat tackle. Stop.
We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Well, sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half. You're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Bills.
Why'd they give it to me on the 1?
Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Fuck.
Next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally. And you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to. And if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Let's go now. Yeah, keep the Pittsburgh. Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. Shit.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Going deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Ross, 93 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's caught inside the 35.
How that nigga still in the zone if?
A big third down play there for the Jags.
He just threw it to the nigga.
45 yards.
That's so trash.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Threw it to that nigga, got an incomplete pass.
Getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carlton Davis speeds in for the sack on the corner blitz. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Back now in Jacksonville as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. Airing this one out for Evans. It's caught inside the 25.
Stupid, bro.
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 57 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
One juke move from a nigga who ain't
It's been
even
the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And they're going to mark.
How's this nigga dragging?
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
Boy.
Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I think
that was in the right spot.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. From a yard out. And the Jaguars get a score closer. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
How is Corral still on this fucking team?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Here's Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
I've never seen an interception that bad. That was
field at the 49. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the 1st.
What's the score, Swag?
They'll throw 1st down with Jackson.
What is it, 35?
Complete. And he gets this
I gotta look at this interception again. That was horrible.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. To throw is Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Wow, that is so crazy. Yeah, I gotta record this, but that is so terrible.
Boy, that blitz radar shit so clutch.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And it's caught.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about formations. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
All U.S. citizens are entitled to $700 per week to stay at home. Avoid the spread of coronavirus. Government grant pay is accessible to all, no matter employment status. Read full article here on how to claim. Boy.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
I was sitting there reading this shit for real.
They look to add a few more points here onto their total. On 2nd and goal, Jackson flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. All that
I was reading this article.
And now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and punch it in with Crowell, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Isaiah Crowell, his first touchdown of the new season, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by
my first touchdown of the season, nigga. First touchdown as a Bill.
The extra point winds up successful.
Not get the ball.
Who that?
Crowell, sorry.
Now as they will send this one away.
Saying something for him, bro. I know you need a backup running back.
This fielded at the 2.
You be over there stretching niggas to death.
I need a quarterback, though.
Is he bad?
Bad as in garbage?
Yeah, nigga. I ain't talking about bad like
he
good.
He is definitely that. He is definitely that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
He's horrible.
Now the
I mean, he's 63, 64 overall. So I
mean, yeah, but you probably ain't ever see yourself playing with somebody like that, though.
Yeah, he played like it. 64 overall.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late.
Nigga think he's slick.
One last drive here for Clyde.
Some people like to do
you getting double, nigga.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waiting to
I didn't realize dude had
some other time, but some teams like to do something in the end to feel a little bit better.
The Panthers had
as they continue to move
straight up once they got into Zach Martin.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that incomplete.
Oh, the Bears got Josh Allen with Leighton Vander Esch and Matt Stafford.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around.
Oh, so that nigga made a trade. Oh, whole ass nigga.
There, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And I see the Patriots on the trade with his homeboys, man. They won't even give me a fair deal.
He's going to let it fly.
Dolphins trade Antonio Fellow to the Patriots.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls.
Who got Josh Allen?
Brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you play man or zone.
Nigga made me fucking
man on man.
J-Real something else, boy.
And go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
That boy is something else. You hear me? Oh, nigga told me he wasn't going to trade or nothing. That was another thing he said.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
You know, and then change his mind about it. After he changed his mind about my trade, after the nigga had me up all night for no reason. Said he wasn't going to trade.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Who was I getting?
This is caught. He hits Landry.
McLaurin.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
And the only reason I like, you know what I mean, because he said that I don't utilize the pass game like I should, and blah blah blah. So I'd rather have a defender. I said okay.
37 on 1st and 10. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick.
They wanted Jalen, so I said, "Fine, I'll give you Jalen and a second."
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Ready, ready. Hey, Charlie, 60 outlaw. Mike 6. You don't see me.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's my man. Man, have a good night, big dog.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
They get some playing your game.
Just a minute, 17 seconds left.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown.
Yeah, we can't, bro. Get my ass blasted right now.
Reinforced.
Are you really?
Extra point
Boy,
by Moore,
losing 38-14.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
You know I be lying.
This fielded at the 2.
Damn, I don't give up, man.
You said what?
I don't give up about your game, man.
You ass bitch, nigga.
I've been waiting to do this for so long, nigga. Punk man.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. As they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Woo, boy.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. This is caught inside the 15. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Come on, set, 8.
Team Gator. 80 weapon. Wide, get wide. Go, go. Hey, Lee Griffin.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet.